What's going down, everybody? It's your favorite homeboy Jethro, and these are more of my opinions. The world is a Saturday Night Live skit from the 90s, back when it was funny. The whole sombrero and mustache memes that have been going on are absolutely hilarious. But they don't understand, and I say they, I mean the liberal Democrats, like, they don't understand why it's funny, and it gets under their skin when they're just trying to be so serious, and you need to listen, and yeah, you're being ridiculous. Like, how can I take you people seriously when literally a lot, like half of your talking points would be a comedy skit in the early mid-90s? Like, literally, you people can't even describe what a woman is. Okay, think about that. So if you're really the kind, to run government, to be successful, you can't get sidetracked on minutia or all these little bullshit things. And I'm sorry, and I say little, but come on, it's ridiculous. If you don't know the difference between a man and a woman, how can I trust you to make decisions about anything else in government or day-to-day life? If you are so bogged down with, because, I mean, honestly, come on, guys, open your hearts and minds. Like, what is a woman really? Okay, I can tell you what it's not. And this is where, if I had any editing skills or somebody to help me out, I could show you about 15 slides of dudes with 5 o'clock shadow and dresses that you literally expect me to address as ma'am. And then there's a video, it's ma'am. And then this is what cracks me up the most. Every time these people get super pissed and a guy steps to them, they're like, oh, you want to see me turn back into a man real quick? See, here's the thing, homie. You were always a man. You just pretending. You're playing make-believe, and you want all of us to go along with it, and it's... Nah, and we've just given y'all enough rope to do the job. Like, eventually, you're crazy. You're crazy. 9-year-olds know what gender they are. See, you would think that, but a lot of them are saying the wrong answer. Twig and berries are twig and berries. A valley is a valley. It's pretty simple. And you're a ist and an igot and a blah, 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 blah. No, I'm not. You guys just are, I'm sorry, delusional, mentally ill, whatever you want to call it, confused. I am sorry that there are people out there that, through the genetic manipulation of history and life and blah, 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 you were born in a body that you're not exactly comfortable in. Hey, welcome to the fucking party, all right? I wish I had a little thinner, some more cheekbones, a little better hairline, a tan, that shit would be nice, but it just wasn't in the cards for me, and you got to play the hand you were dealt. It's like you don't get. I mean, the sad thing is you do now, but that's why there's so much confusion. But it's like, bro, if you got twig and berries, you don't get to go into a changing room with underage females. That's it. You can work all the other shit out, just not in the changing room with females that are minors. And again, if you think I'm some kind of horrible person or whatever for that, that's fine. I'll be a horrible person. I really don't care. Damn well bet if I had a daughter, sorry, Charlie or Shirley or Liam or Lisa or whatever the fuck you're calling yourself, you need to go line that shit up and go use the men's room, all right? So, why are you being treated like a Saturday Night Live skit, Democrats? Because you treat every day like a Saturday Night Live skit. What well, man can give birth. And then you get mad at sombreros and fake mustaches. Like, I mean, get the fuck out of here. I don't know. What do y'all think? I just... yeah. Marinate on that for a minute bit. Marinate on that for a little bit. So, again, I'll make another video about this because I kind of hit a milestone. But in the last, my brothers and sisters in active addiction, you don't got to live that way. There's help out there. You can get better. 7-8 years ago, 200 plus milligrams of methadone a day to try and get off heroin and fentanyl and any other street drug I could get my hands on. And today, I'm on 35 milligrams of methadone. I've dropped 50 milligrams in about 12 weeks. Physically, I feel good. Mentally, I might snap out a little bit quicker, but I'm getting my life back. And then, like I said, we got some videos coming because people need to understand that it's hard, but you can do it. Like, you ought to see the way the people at the methadone clinic, like the doctors and the practitioner, everybody, they're like, wow, you've dropped 50 milligrams in 12 weeks. Are you okay? And it's like, yeah, I'm fine. Because I want my fucking life back. Like, has it been sunshine, roses, rainbows and kittens and, chocolate fountain? No. But I'm cool. Like, if the choice is going back to what I was like in my 30s, late 20s, 30s, or no. Like, I wasted so much time trying to get control of my life back. And again, I always said, even if I had to stay on methadone the rest of my life, it's fine, because this version is better than who I was. It's like an old man in front of me the other day he's going through money in his pocket, and he wasn't, as, I watched my grandparents have Alzheimer's and dementia. My wife, her mother, same disease. Got a lot of practice around it. And this guy, he wasn't gone, but is in the first stages, and he was going through his money and everything, and he dropped a $20 bill. And it's like, old active addiction Jethro would have snatched that shit up without even a second thought, pocketed it and been gone. It's not me anymore. It was never me. The drugs made me do that. Because I decided that getting my next fix and having $20 to go towards that objective was more important than being honest to an old man with dementia. And I did far worse. But those are the little moments that when I look myself in the mirror before I go to bed, and I see the man standing and staring back at me in that reflection. You know who Jethro is today? You really want to know? Jethro's not a man who steals $20 from an old man in the very beginnings of dementia. Because I don't fucking steal money from old people. Being a good person is doing the right thing when no one's looking. Because, hey, somebody might be looking. And even if you got up today and you prayed and you wanted to have this affliction be taken from you and you failed and you used, it's okay. Live through today, get up tomorrow, make the call, get help. I failed every day for 15 years. But I'm here. I'm alive. I joke. Hey, man, Jethro, you think you tough guy? Heroin tried to kill me every day for about 15 years, so yeah, I'd say I'm tougher than most. But I still got I got to live right and try and do good every day that I got left. And that's what I'm going to do. And part of it is having the courage and the intent to put this message out there that just if it helps one person get Suboxone or methadone or Jesus, if you can do it cold turkey, you have my fucking hats off to you, because I failed so many times because you just white knuckle it. And like I said, I'm not knocking anybody's. How you get there is how you get there. Just get there, but make the call. You ain't got to live like that. So I love y'all. I'm praying for you. We got a big revenge game against Washington tonight. Let's go, Bears. Oh, let's go, Bears. But more importantly, anybody struggling out there, get help. All right. I love y'all. Be good or be good at it.